What is up, you guys? And welcome back to another video. I need to make a new intro one day. Like one day, not this blah 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 blah. Today's not the day. Today is time for another episode or video of Non-HYPEBEAST pickups. Did last month's recap of everything I bought, everything I got, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have a different outfit for pretty much every single item. So there's gonna be a lot of outfits. I'm gonna be a bit more choppy, a bit more speedy about it. So not as much rambling and just hopefully glide through it. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. I've also tried not to use the same piece of clothing twice. That counts for shoes, tops, trousers, you name it. So I've tried to show the whole array of my wardrobe pretty much. I think I've got something like 30 different pieces of clothing here. So let's fucking go. So for these first three items, I've kind of grouped them together because they're all vintage. Starting off with the first item, we've got a Mickey Mouse t-shirt.
Hi, everybody!
Yes, your boy went back to kindergarten. I want to say it's 60th anniversary, 60th birthday. Mickey Mouse or Walt Disney, I don't really know. I don't really care, to be honest. Was founded in 1928, and then this t-shirt came out in 1988. So this t-shirt is like like 30 years old today. Fuck me, it's 30 years old. That's like 1.5 of me. I just like the fact that it's vintage. I like that it was worn in, but still in really good condition. Print is cracking a bit. So I bought this in a group deal, and I think I paid something like £50 for this t-shirt. I kind of regret it, but fair enough, you know. I'll probably never see this again. But I styled this t-shirt with a pair of running shorts, Converse, I think they're called Sunflower. Converse, Chuck 70s, Sunflower. I feel like this is just a very simple summery outfit. It's just a throw-on outfit if it's very warm, you want to wear shorts. Almost like festival, but bruh. I shouldn't have had that fucking ginger beer. What am I trying to say? It has that kind of summer camp vibe, super simple. Moving on to the next items. First of all, we've got this Rolling Stone t-shirt. I got this in a deal with the Mickey t-shirt. I think I paid something like £35 for this. Rolling Stones, it is from 94, 95. So 23 years old, I want to say. Again, I just like the whole vintage vibe. I do listen to some Rolling Stones. Favorite song is definitely Stairway to Heaven. Enter Sandman is also really good. Really good songs. Fucking love that band, so good. I like the whole vintage. The t-shirts look really, really good for summer. So that's why I picked this up. I styled the Rolling Stones t-shirt together with a pair of Adirex jeans. Paid £30 for these jeans. They have this very, very nice rusty red color to it, slightly burgundy. Not gonna lie, they are really, really hard to style. They're very hard to like wear color-wise. I decided to put them together with this Rolling Stones t-shirt because they both have that worn-in vibe, and then match them with the Nike Air Jordan 1 metallic red, just to be a hardcore poser, you know, matching reds on reds on reds. How do you do it? How do you do the blood sign? I don't even know. Something like this? Wait. You know what, fuck it. Let's get on to the next ones. Swiftly moving on, we have got 3 pieces here. Just lay them out nice and flat. And then I'll just give a quick disclaimer or quick something. The next pieces now in this pickup is going to be from either Paul Smith or PS by Paul Smith. Now, before you hang me up to dry or like hang me on the, what do you call it? I don't even know religion anymore. What the fuck? What do you call it? Before you hang me on a cross, that's the one. Hang me on a cross like Jesus Christ. I basically picked up these 2 items from PS by Paul Smith. I went on their website. I saw they had a lot of other really nice things. So I looked at my deck and I picked a card and it said Clout. It basically, the card said Clout on it. So I took contact to Paul Smith and I said,
yo guys, I just picked these 2 up. I love you guys' work. Is there any way we can work together? I can grab some more pieces. I'll show them off in the video.
Surprising enough, they said yes. This video it's not sponsored by them, but I guess you understand where I'm coming from, if that makes sense. The bottom line is, I think all this stuff is really, really cool, and I'll never, ever, ever feature it unless I really liked it. I kind of felt like I had to say it. First of all, from Paul Smith, these 3 items are feckin' beautiful. I looked at these and I was like, time to look like a Power Ranger. All these items are super, super clean. So the first 2 ones here are tip-up necks, lovely featuring down the sleeves and on the front. Green one is not my favorite one. I prefer the blue one. But I saw these items and I was like, do I want to look like a Power Ranger? Fuck yeah, I do. I mean, Power Rangers are the sickest things in the world. I don't know where I'm going with this, but let's get into the outfits. This green one, this is just a regular sweatshirt, size extra large. I went ahead and wore this with a pair of running trousers, a fun bag, and then the JW Anderson lace-up sneakers. This jumper is super good for layering. I've worn it in this picture up here. It's just really comfortable. Now, the only problem with these is that they are fairly slim fitting. I'm very used to having a lot more baggy outfits. We've got the blue one. Blue one is my favorite. I just feel like the color is really cool. I love the whole zip up. I guess it matches my eyes. But I wore this with the running t-shirt together with a pair of Burberry, I think they call them Burberry tuxedo pants, a pair of Air Force Ones, and that's it really. Keep it open, keep it all flowy, very, very wide trousers, and then a very heavy shoe at the bottom. And last up, we have got the red one. Red one is definitely a bit harder to pull off, in my opinion, at least for my wardrobe maybe, but I still think it's very, very beautiful. I decided to style these with running beige trousers, a just simple plain white t-shirt, and some Chicago ones. It is kind of a matchy outfit, but I don't really mind it too much. I just feel like it all goes really well together and it still looks casual. So yeah, fucking go Power Rangers, mate. As always, I will leave all descriptions. Let's try again. As always, I'll leave all links in the description. So yeah. So moving on to the next three pieces. So two of them are from PS by Paul Smith, and the last one is just from Paul Smith. First of all, we've got this lovely, I want to call it like a tartan plaid mattress kind of jacket. It's very, very lightweight, but it's super, super comfortable. Unfortunately, it's not quite as boxy or as, what do you say? It's not quite as oversized as I'd hoped. So I would probably want to size one up if I had to pick it up again. A lot of colors, which I'm not very used to, but I still think it's really, really cool. Now for me, I just want to keep it very, very simple, so I decided to wear together with a pair of vintage Levi's. I think they're Levi's 501s, I want to say. Just simply John 1 Yin Yangs. Keep the shoes very simple. It's a very loud piece on the top, so I think just having white shoes and some simple jeans just go really well together. Layer this with a white t-shirt. It's kind of the key for me for summer. Having a white t-shirt as a base layer is really good to kind of break up the colors. So next up from PS is this orange jacket. It's like a coated kind of cotton, I think. Actually, I've got no idea. 77% cotton and 23% nylon. So a cotton nylon blend. I really like this because I don't really have any orange pieces in my wardrobe. It is a slightly muted orange, but it goes really well with navy and white. Got a lot of nice pockets on the front, two pockets, and a zip. Same thing counts for this one. It is not quite as boxy as I would have wanted it, but I still think it goes really well. Now, I wore this together with a pair of really, really fucking wide and long Dries Van Noten trousers in navy. Now, admittedly, they do need to be cropped a bit. I'm just too lazy to do it. We've got a pair of Air Force Ones. Again, this is just very, very simple color blocking. Keep the colors very, very, separated. You don't want to mix too much when you've got such strong colors. I'm just so happy I've got like a 95% male audience. I can burp and I can do whatever I want, and it's really, really cool. That was all the items from PS. Now, the reason why I think these items are so cool and so good is because we're moving into summertime now, where it gets a bit warmer and you want to have a lot more colors. It's all about the tops being a bit more contrasty, a bit more statement piece. You can't really layer as much, so having fewer items which stand out a bit more is what I prefer, at least. I'd say it's fairly affordable if you compare it to stuff like Gucci, Fear of God, Off-White, but obviously if you compare it to H&M prices, it's always going to be more expensive. I don't think it's too bad, but everyone's in different positions, so it's very hard to say what's affordable and what isn't really. Moving on to the Crown Jewel. This is from Paul Smith, so it's not from PS by Paul Smith. PS is more like a diffusion line. You had Wrath by Raf Simons, Dark Shadow with Rick Owens, Giorgio Armani, I want to say. I think it's Giorgio Armani. D&G instead of Dolce & Gabbana. A lot of brands have these diffusion lines where it's slightly cheaper, slightly different designs. Blah. So in my opinion, the PS by Paul Smith seems a bit more young and more casual, whereas Paul Smith tends to be a bit more suiting, finer materials maybe, more about accessories and suits. However, However, this beautiful summery shirt is from Paul Smith. It's definitely a shirt you want to wear somewhere where it's very warm, otherwise it might be a bit tricky. I did wear it the other day in London because the weather was so nice. If you're in Mexico, mate, fucking sign me up. I did get a size extra large in this, just for that really flowy texture. I decided to wear this with my running stone trousers, a pair of Mason Margiela, pair of shades, and just a simple white t-shirt underneath. Obviously you can wear this without a white t-shirt underneath, but it's not quite that warm yet. The final piece I've got to show off, I mean, you might be thinking, Magnus, what the fuck is this? Basically, I spoke to a guy from a Facebook group. He'd made these kind of Velcro leg holsters, leg bindings. I'm not really sure what to call it. I saw a couple pictures and thought it looked really cool. I got to speak to him. He said that he'd love to send me a pair. And I said, yeah, I think they're really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them, but I still think they're really cool. So the idea is that you put this through your belt loops and then you basically attach these kind of things to the side of your legs. I have tried them on a couple times. I like the idea a lot, but it's more of a showpiece, I'd say, and not like an everyday wear. My main concern is that I look like, what do you say? It almost looks like I've got like an operation or broken both my legs and I need them to like support them. I like the idea. I just don't know if I've got the right kind of style to pull it off. But the guy's name is Residuals. I'll leave a picture of Instagram here. You should definitely go check him out, see what he's doing. As said, I think it's really cool. I just don't know if it's kind of my style. If I'm edgy enough one day, just wrap it around your neck. There we go, mate. I'm the final tech wear boss. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all my pickups. I haven't really spent that much money on clothes recently. The reason why is that I've spent a fuck ton of money on the whole production of the new running stuff. I'm very excited for this to come out. I will be giving updates very soon. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It's not that hard, but it will definitely make my dick hard. That's very inappropriate. I'm just gonna call it a day here. So, peace. Bye.